guys. Well, today I'm going to be working on this 2000 Ford Expedition. The passenger side window has decided to drop down on us. Okay, now here is the passenger side door on this Expedition. If I pan up here, and there is the window, and what will happen here is if I put the window up and down, you'll hear it clicking. It's come loose, and if you're not be careful here, it'll slide down, and you can see I can basically push it down with my hand. It has come loose inside the track. So we're going to go ahead and pull this door panel off here and see if we can figure out what happened. Now, unfortunately, in order to get the best angle with the sun going down pretty low in the sky, I'm going to have to hold my camera, and I'll try to hold this as steady as I can. So the first thing we have to do is pop up this cover here that is over the mirror, and typically you get a screwdriver behind it, and we'll just pop it off, and there it is. Now we'll go ahead and take this cover off here that has the power window and the power door locks on, put a screwdriver up under it, and typically on the front here, just pull up on it like this, and don't pry up on the back because you'll break these clips. I see this all the time. And now we just kind of get that out of the way. Actually, this one here has the clips on both ends, so that's better. That's a better design, and they don't break because some of them have a little plastic angle piece here that goes up under, and people pull on them, they break off. And I think that is on the Ford Explorer. So now we'll take these plugs off here, and off comes our plugs, and we'll put this off to the side. We have to take this little cover off, that sort of a dust cover that goes around the door handle here. Pop it off, and right there we have a screw that we have to take out right about there. And we'll go ahead and take this off. I apologize for the dog barking next door. This is an 8mm socket, so we'll go ahead and pull this out of the way, put this off to the side. Behind this cover right next to the mirror that we took off, we have to take out this Phillips screw. Get this off, and it's fairly long. There it is. Now after that, you think, well, you're ready to pull this door panel off, and a lot of guys will be yanking on it and they don't get it quite to come off. There's something holding it, and there is one hidden screw that a lot of guys don't see. It's right behind this light. Pop this cover off here. I've already got it kind of loose, and right there you got that one there. Some of these are stars, some are Phillips, just whatever. Just take that off, and then we'll be ready to go ahead and pull this door panel off. Now on this, we are using a T15. It is a little star bit that you'll have to use. Some of these will have Phillips, but every one of them I've seen so far, especially on the Expeditions, they all have little star bits. So we'll take this out, get this out of here, and you can see how long that is. A pretty long bolt, so don't lose that. Our screw, we'll set this off to the side. Well, we got that out, and I will say I did trick you. We have one more. Yeah, one more, and it is really hidden, and it is right about here where the door handle is, where the cover is. There's a Phillips screw right here we have to take out, and this one here always hides, and it's hard to see, and it will cause you from getting this cover off. And a lot of times people end up breaking these, and hopefully I didn't drop it. No, there it is. And now we're ready to go ahead and pop this door panel off. Okay, now I've got the camera set up on the tripod, and we'll go ahead and pull this panel off. So the idea is put one hand here and one up here on the top, and just yank up on it like this. It'll come right off. And be careful, there is a wire with your light. It is right there. Unhook that, and we'll just put this panel off to the side. Here is a look at it when it's off, and I'll flip it around and show you the back. And on the back, there it is. And here are these little hooks that kind of slide in behind the door. And this is what holds it on. This is the reason you just can't pull the panel straight off. You have to lift up a little bit and slide those clips off of the door, which have holes in them right there. So now we'll go ahead and pull this insulation cover off and see if we can get in here and see what happened to this window. Okay, here's what's happened. I found the issue, and right here, I don't know if you can see these guys right here. This is a clip that goes up on the window, and kind of it sets in, and it's really a stupid design, and it's kind of glued on there. Now I can take this off and rebend this and put some glue in there. I think you can probably see this much better on this side, and there's the other one. And it's a stupid design. Most of these windows have a hole in the bottom of the glass. If I drop this glass down, you're not going to see anything. It just sets up in there. And I've got it kind of set up right now with a screwdriver so the glass doesn't fall back down. But this is the problem right here. This is why it's come off, and you can see someone's had issues before with it. They put some glue in there. So what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and take this off here and put some glue in there and temporarily just kind of fix it for now until we figure out a possible remedy for this. I don't have any other glue right now, so what I'm going to do is just kind of sit this back in the track for now and let the window set in it until we figure this out later. So this is one fix that I'm not going to be able to do much with today. Now I know the Ford Explorers, when this glass comes down, I'm going to drop this down. I'm probably going to pay the price here in a minute. Let me drop this glass down. As you can see, the glass comes down right there. There are no holes. That glass just rests in that channel. And this is why a lot of times your window end up like this. It will just get pulled off from the bottom of the window there, and that will just fall through, and your glass will just fall down. Now the Ford Explorers, they do have holes in the glass where they have a screw and a bushing that will keep this from happening, but this is a poor design on the Expedition. So that was my problem. Let me go ahead and set this up here a little bit better so I can get this glass set into the channel real quick. Now I've got the glass setting back down in that channel there. Same thing on this side, and it's setting back in there. So what I really need to do is take these two pieces off, clean them, and get some really good glue, or maybe a piece of really good felt that will grip that window and set that back down in there. But for now, at least the window will go up, and if I put it up, this will at least keep it from falling back in. So there's why your windows fall down in these Expeditions. Now I've got the glass setting back down in that channel there. Same thing on this side, and it's setting back in there. So what I really need to do is take these two pieces off, clean them, and get some really good glue, or maybe a piece of really good felt that will grip that window and set that back down in there. But for now, at least the window will go up, and if I put it up, this will at least keep it from falling back in. So in order to get this actually fixed right, you would have to take the window clear out of the channel, turn the window upside down, and tap these back on there slowly so they get a really good grip on this glass so they don't pull back off. So that's it for now. I guess not much more I can do, but at least you know why your windows fall down into the door like that. If this happens to you, just pull your door panel off and just reset it back in the channel there, and make sure it goes all the way up, and it should keep the window from falling back down. As you can see, I have the panel all back together. In a couple of days I will fix this, and I will show you how I do this. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and be safe, everybody. Until my next video, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. Until then, I'll see you then.